And we need... Okay, so is our ministry built yet? Or did we not put one? Yeah, our ministry is here, so we need a Minister of Education. And luckily for us, we do not need to import foreign experts. Abysmal, above average, below average. I think this one... Well, this one's is exceptional for intelligence. But I think this one is kind of... Yeah, exceptional for leadership. We'll go with this one. The dog's outside and everything is mental.
Our treasury balance is negative at the moment. The World Bank will cover $10,000 of expenses until we get back on.
Okay, so we needed to borrow some money then to get ourselves out of trouble. Oh, this mine's broke. Rebuild. Yeah, our money's going down, but hopefully when our next shipment goes out, it'll kind of cover the costs of it, I guess. And I need to discover, this is actually being built at the minute, but I need to work out if this restaurant actually does class as a private business. I would think so. And it'll be one of the free private businesses here. Did the ship bring... Is the ship going to export any epic stuff? Please export stuff and deliver me money because I'm in debt. Because I am in debt.
El Diablo does not agree with your immigration policy, President.
Okay, I thought this was going to come up, it usually does.
Presidente, Europe has taken serious antitrust measures against several American companies. The U.S. has responded by setting duty fares for European commodities.
Oh, here's the thunder. Unfortunately, we have been put on the spot and cannot remain neutral. We should pick a side. And soon, what if our stance... what is our stance on the matter? The US companies are guilty, or Europe's actions are injustice. I'm going to go against US, because I don't need to explain anymore. Because I'm not from America, of course.
Presidente, Tropicans await elections next year. They wish to show their everlasting love and respect for you. They may have used different words, but that does not matter.
Okay, so the elections are coming up, and the polls currently say that I'm going to win with 88 votes, but these will change. I will do a speech, and we can choose the issues at the moment to address in the speech that will change the polls, hopefully. So, address a hot issue, so you click on here, and you can choose something that's going on. I think... war has been a major issue at the moment. I don't think it's been entertainment because no one's been like complaining about it, but we don't really have entertainment areas, so maybe that is worth talking about. Can I go here? Who is actually suffering at the moment? The communists are. What do these guys like more than anything? They like good healthcare, so possibly we can talk about healthcare then. And sway the vote on that, get more votes off those guys. And then who to praise? America, Russia, capitalism, naturalists. So who else is second best on here? Communists, maybe, but we're gonna go on about healthcare, which they kind of... I think we're gonna go with the communists, actually. And then promise for the next mandate, and I think... food supplies, adequate housing, natural beauty preservation, high average wage, and I think that will affect everyone actually, so let's just say high average wage, and our speech is going to commence in a minute. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn the game volume up a little bit, and then you can listen to the speech on my decisions. Issue.
My fellow constituents, the importance of the upcoming elections has brought me before you. We are one step closer to our goals. Victory is almost upon us, but we must still push forward. We have problems as does any other nation. Bad healthcare, for example. But we also face adversities other nations do not have to deal with. They do not have to suffer from the appetites of the USSR toward our nation. Through the years of my presidency, I have received your gratitude, my compañeros. Alas, I am nothing but a humble servant, and you are my masters, my employers. I must, in turn, pay my respects to you, the everyday workers, especially to the communists.
Okay. I don't know whether to talk yet. No.
We have come a long way, but we still have a long way before us to reach our goals. In my next mandate, I will pursue policies that will enrich all of us. Tropicans will have the highest average wages in the Caribbean. God bless you and good day.
Okay, so there was the speech. As you can see, the polls are 90 to 10 in my favor, which is pretty awesome. Okay, so this guy's overheard some people talking in the offices. He basically wants me to raise the salaries of all military personnel and improving their living standards in other ways, such as constructing a new army base as a temporary solution. You can give the officers a special bonus or as it's a bribe. I'm actually waiting for the army base to still be built, so that's a crisis that is going to fix itself in due course. I can turn the priority up on that though, but let's just double check to see if these mines have been created. There's like a one up here. This actually, oh yeah, we paid that money too because we wanted to find new deposits. So let's go back to the mine. This can be gold. So we put a gold mine by here, and then connect the road. This will be built in time. It's just one thing about this game, I haven't quite worked out why some of the things get built quite slowly. Maybe that's because I don't have a good amount of construction offices. It could be other things, but you know, we'll learn this as we do it. Is there any other deposits we've missed? No, we still haven't had the research back from the geologist though, so that's going to happen in time. Build an academy of science. We should be able to do this because no Ministry of Education. We need this place to be built there in the ministry. And a priority upon that. Let's check what this is.
Tally-ho, old boy. The riff-raff back home are on my back again. You know how it is.
Okay, we want, they want me to boost the developing nation's economy. We never did that back when I was young, and look how well we turned out. So could you export some bananas for us? I will keep everyone happy. It will keep everyone happy, and you might make some coconuts or whatever it is you people call your money along the way. Export 500 coconuts. You will receive 5,000 if you accept this. We're not going to dismiss it. We'll just close it for now, and we'll come back to that. We do need one mine. We can't actually do it because we got too many things here we need to focus on at the moment. I could actually make another clinic, which will potentially fix the issues. Let's keep that going here. But we still need... But we just need one more mine to be built, essentially. And that will get this objective out of the way, and we can move on to the bananas. Do this.
My dear Presidente, the election day draws near.
Okay. Our diligent bureaucrats have calculated that you will get approximately 90% of the votes. Several of your advisors suggest that this number could go higher if certain techniques like counting methods and positive and negative incentives are used to contract more votes for you. I believe the intellectuals call this election fraud. Keep in mind that some Tropicans might get upset if we use such tactics regardless whether they change the result of the elections or not. Okay, so he's basically saying we can kind of miscount on purpose so the votes are more in your favor, but I'm going to win hands down anyway because the projections are huge. The projected sort of, you know, tally says I'm going to win with 90% in my favor. Anyway, so let's just say the pure effect of El Presidente JuicyPixel is enough. There should be no need for fraud. I mean, I'll just go with that. There's no need to be fraudulent at all because, look, it's such a huge turnover for us.
Some Colombian barons have larger armies than ours, sir. This is unacceptable.
Okay, so he wants more soldiers in Tropico. And as you can see, the actual army base is quite dead. I think I'm going to go with creating another construction office. Where would it be? Construction office. I mean, we could go ahead and just make a few construction offices in one go, actually.
Congratulations, Presidente. You have won the elections. People are content that no incidents occurred during the elections. You have their trust and all the credibility of our young democracy.
Okay, well that's pretty awesome. So the final result is 100 votes to you and 15 votes against you. Do not be surprised if people put higher hopes on your democracy in future.
Victory over the opposition, El Presidente will depart for the USA to give lectures on free voting, sustainable democracy, and civil society engineering. Switzerland is next on his tour.
Okay, so that was pretty flawless then, I have to admit. Okay, let's go ahead and start working on the bananas. Banana, where the bananas growing. They are growing up here. And we've got a nice path already here existing. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's going to be exporting to Europe. Or the Brits. I want to put it that way. Something else is that our population probably needs a little bit more food. Got a corn. And we'll put some more corn here. And another one. And then we'll turn the job quality up a little bit too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set wage for all farmers. Set wage for all uneducated workers. We'll do it for all uneducated workers and see if it does a massive overhaul and keeps people happy. So there we go. We've put the wage up for everyone who's uneducated. In an uneducated job. Can we take this one on yet?
Presidente, may your children be many and your camels always healthy.
Okay,
I want to discuss trade with you.
Okay, so the Middle East one is to export 500 smoked beef. I've done this one before, and it is slightly confusing on how to do it. I assume we need a ranch. Because this is where the beef comes from, I assume. There's nothing else here, it's just a ranch. The ranch needs to have a green location, 2 green pastures maybe. So I guess... cattle, goats, llama. So, hang on, cattle. Beef sells for good price, but cows are not as adaptable as goats.
The ministry building. According to early reports, a fight has started between the minister wannabes.
Judging by the number of applications we received, this means that Tropico is officially in a state of civil war.
Okay, so we just made a ton of money. The ministry is finally built, so can we do that? Can we do... where's your education? Academy of Science, we could do it. So we'll put it next to the college, which has not been built. How long has this college been there? Knock that up a bit. Mining products has increased by 10%. Pretty awesome. That's because we've completed all the mines. Wow. I'm really enjoying this Let's Play, by the way, guys. I've never actually achieved so much before. Okay, so let's do another fishing thing, I guess. Fishing wharf. Put that here. Let's extend the road. And we did want to do the cannon. Structure, no. Government, economy, wealth. Yeah, we wanted to can. Yeah, we wanted to can the beef. No, not can the beef, the fish and the coffee. We haven't actually done anything with the coffee yet. This is 13k, but this is going to help out so much. There we go. Priority high. I just put everything on like priority high. When citizen become criminal. Oh, tardy law, what's this?
Sir, the army is in dire need of facilities.
The insurgents, they laugh at us, at the glorious Tropican army, with shining boots ready to stomp everyone who stands in their way, sir. Sir, I beg you, for the